practices. I operate on over anywhere between 420 and 450 people a year. Since I've been in town since 2014, we stopped counting. It's wonderful to me to go to the grocery store and people are like, Dr. Kate, I'm doing great.
Yes,
Dr. Kate, I'm so
imagine.
happy.
So satisfying, yes.
I love operating in this community.
Yes. Everyone, welcome to the North Idaho Insider. Today we have special guest, Dr. Kate Kuhlman Wood. Dr. Kate, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
I really wanted everyone to get the opportunity to get to know you because you are one of the most impressive people I've met. You're extremely humble, but truly, I want you guys to know what a gem we have right here in our own backyard. Dr. Kate is incredibly accomplished. She has a variety of experience that really works well together with everything she does. And so today we're going to talk about a little bit of her history, but also we're going to focus on her beautiful med spa, Maison de Lys. Dr. Kate, can you tell us about your vision for the spa and a little bit about your history leading up to how it all came about?
Maison de Lys is 3,800 square feet. It's on the beautiful Spokane River here in Bellarive, down in Riverstone. We have 3 estheticians, 2 nurse injectors that were trained by myself and who I continue to guide on a daily basis. And then we have a massage therapist.
It's so unique to have access to an MD, a surgeon, in your med spa, because that's definitely not a requirement. Is there a requirement?
No, so there's no requirement for the medical director to be on site at a medical spa. So opposed to, there being this big blast that the doctor's coming, we hired a doctor to come in, they're gonna be with us for a couple days. It's like, that's a Tuesday for us. I mean, the doctor is always in, but at my spa, the physician is available, myself, on a daily basis.
Dr. Kate.
That's right. And the thing that makes it special is that I'm a board certified plastic surgeon. So not just any physician, but the plastic surgery residency is a 6-year residency. The only residency that's longer than plastic surgery is neurosurgery, and that's one more year. It's 7 years. When people arrive at Maison de Lys, what they'll notice is when they walk through the door, they're hit with wonderful aromas that change seasonally, which we have matched with organic soaps that are made locally from Camas Creek Soap Company. And it's fun to work with her, and those aromas hit you, and then you hear the music and you look around and you see the decor that changes with all the seasons. We partner with local artists and host those artists to come in and change the look on a seasonal basis.
I realize that.
And so it's that cultivation of that bespoke experience that allows you to take a big breath when you enter the space. So whether you're nervous because you're having a problem that you need addressed, whether it's surgical or non-surgical, it just helps take some of that anxiety off for the person. So we want to start off by nurturing them that way.
You've done that well.
Well, the Wellness and Program is a brainchild of myself, our office manager, and a wonderful nurse named Chandra Shoup, who manages or does the daily visits for the wellness patients, which deals with nutrition, cognitive behavioral therapy, weight loss. The psychological aspects of weight and food, and how that dovetails into being a safe body habitist for surgery.
Interesting.
And so it blossomed from there. Found being a private practice person is that people would come to me, and yes, eventually they'd be an excellent patient for their breast reduction, their lift, their abdominoplasty, but they just weren't at a weight or a psychological state that made them safe for surgery.
Yeah, that's so important.
And so I worked very long to recruit a wonderful nurse named Chandra Shoup. And we've been working together over the last 3 years, and we've created this program to help people transition in a safe way to their end goals.
Yeah, that's really beautiful.
Yeah, so it is unique. It is definitely unique for a private practice.
Because if someone, let's say, is going, pick anywhere, could they just go in and, they could get operated on, but they're not getting this comprehensive care that you're talking about. That's what I'm hearing.
Because what I'm really interested in is the well-being of the whole person and outcomes that are going to make them or help them reach their true goals.
I love that. Yeah. Yes. The care, the true, genuine care that you show, it's really touching. And so I just wanted to highlight that because your access to what they provide with Coeur d'Alene Plastic Surgery and Maison de Lys is extremely unique. For anyone that is newer to med spas, plastic surgery world, any of it can feel overwhelming wherever you are on your journey. But for most people, what is the best way to get started? If you're unsure, maybe you want to start on some prevention, or what would your tip be for that?
So the best thing to do is to come in for, and if you want to start to talk about some anti-aging, right? Or just maintaining, the best thing to do is to come in, receive an esthetician consult, and bring in all your home products. There is no substitute for a proper home care. So even if...
Hear that again. No substitute for proper home care.
There isn't. There's no substitute.
Yeah.
And so coming in and having an esthetician consult and seeing the products that you're using and seeing what is effective and what is hype is very important, because there's a lot out there that's really hard to understand. And then I am a major proponent of the neuromodulators, the Botox, the Xeomin, the Dysport. Starting in selective areas will prevent future surgical interventions. And also just information. Just come in for information. I think that you should never go to any office, med spa, and walk out feeling pressured or anxiety.
Right.
Our goal is to decrease your anxiety and to give you information so that you can make the choice for you. Start is just to make your visit.
Yes.
And come in and get the consult, and then take it from there and take it at a pace that you're comfortable with.
Sure.
And anybody who's worth their salt should walk with you.
You have a special service that you enjoy indulging in or getting?
Oh, well, yes. So we have, to brag on our massage therapist. So many of the wonderful people that work with me have additional education. And so, for example, what's unique about our massage therapist is she's also an LPN.
Okay.
And so the musculoskeletal work that she's able to provide is tremendous. And I will say she is the best massage therapist I've ever had the pleasure of treating me.
Okay.
And so it's pretty bougie.
Good job, wherever you are out there. Yeah.
It's pretty bougie, but after the operating room, once a week, I go from the operating room, I tuck my patient in, make sure they're safe, and then I hit the massage bed.
Good for you.
I know, it's my special thing.
Yes, I feel like that's the least you could do for yourself.
It is so wonderful, but every time I do it, I say, boy, am I lucky. Like, I am lucky. I didn't even have to get in my car. I just kick off my OR shoes and dress down, and there we go.
I think we'd all agree that it's well earned. Yeah, you've definitely worked hard to get where you are.
I come from a blue collar background. So my grandparent was an iron worker in the local ironworkers union, and my dad is a carpenter. And so the working class of our community, my uncle was a logger, he built log homes. We had a log yard here up in Hayden.
Amazing.
And so the working class of the loggers, the miners, the carpenters, these are people that I adore. And so the injuries that come in our community from the farm work, from those mines, from the logging, those are very intellectually stimulating, because the hand and the wrist are incredibly complicated.
Yeah.
And so after my general surgery, plastic surgery, integrative training, I did an additional upper extremity fellowship, an orthopedic fellowship at Baylor in Houston.
Wow.
And that practice services the community in that way, and it fills my soul in a real blue collar kind of way.
Yeah, I could see that. Yes.
I love my lumberjacks and miners.
Yeah.
Some of them are almost riddled with anxiety because this has bothered them so much, and they want help with it, but it was a big step for them to get to this point.
Sure.
And so you see them in this deflated posture, and then you take them through the journey, right? And everything goes well, and their goals have been actualized.
Wow.
When they stand in my exam room or when they leave, their shoulders are back, they're laughing. I mean, it's literally like watching a flower blossom. And it happens again and again. And I have to tell you, it is the biggest joy of the surgery that I perform. It's the blossoming. Like, that's what I do it for.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, well, we feel very strongly about having community partnerships, and there's not only the local school system, but Safe Passage, which is a women and children's shelter for domestic violence, and Canopy Village, which is a safe place for children, and Family Resources with their Family Resource Center, as well as the food banks, are portions of the community that we partner with and that we serve. So every year we do a special thing. So I will have patients that come into the facility that have had some extraordinary challenges, whether it's surviving drug addiction, alcoholism, death of a spouse, death of a child, big things like that, domestic violence. They will choose that now is their time to have their body modification done. And these things come out when we talk about their health history and we talk about their psychological readiness for surgery.
Sure.
And so I keep these things to myself, and I wait till they are done with their surgical journey. And then at their 6-week visit, I let them know that the Coeur Plastic Surgery is donating their entire surgical fee to whatever charity is kind of up for the donation. And what that does is it's not only a large donation to those charities, but it makes what this person has done for themselves and what trauma they've survived, it means even more to them. The patients that I've had that have, survived alcoholism and continue to be sober, for example, every time I see her, she reminds me how her gift went to Lakes Middle School. The fact that her gift for her body modification went to help these middle school children with their programs, with their science, with their art, help them stay in school. It fills her on another level. And that's just something special the practice does every year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Today we've got Bailey Jammerman. Bailey, thanks for coming on.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Yes, Bailey, how long have you been in the North Idaho area?
I've been here since 2021.
Okay. Our native contestant, because you've lived here
Forever.
Yeah.
Mineral Ridge.
Mineral Ridge. Yep. Okay. Do you go there often?
I've been there a couple times.
Okay.
I
Beautiful views.
Tubbs Hill is more summer for me. Yeah.
Ooh. Well, Tubbs Hill, I just have to fall out of my door. So I'm going to go to Tubbs Hill because then I don't have to get in a car.
That's true. Yes.
I love the gooey's at Dockside, but I always get the Cookie Monster
Oh.
flavor.
Oh, man. These are both? I mean,
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Okay, both. I'm doing both then. Both.
Hudson's, but that was a long time ago.
Okay.
When I visited my family.
Hudson's is great, always great. Rogers is fab, but I might try a Five Guys.
Zip lining through the trees for sure at Timberline Adventures.
Have you done that?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yep, I did in 2021 when I moved up.
Definitely do zip lining over Scary Wood because Scary Wood is so scary, and
Have you been?
I cannot go.
Okay.
I'm terrified by just the billboards, so I am not doing that.
Okay.
You've done a great job. I'm already scared.